Hey guys, what's up? It's Bibs07 here again, and welcome to another old school RuneScape vlog here tonight. This one is going to be up a little bit later, just like the past few have been. This time it's a bit different because I'm recording it pretty late. The last few were recorded right when I got home from work, but they were uploaded a little bit late because I was having a little bit of trouble with my rendering software, but yeah, this one is hopefully gonna go up around the same time, but as long as I have no problems. But it's just that I'm recording it pretty late because right when I got home from work, I wanted to play some Rocket League, so I just hopped on there and played some. And once I finished with that, I'm making the vlog now. So yeah, Rocket League, the the rocket car soccer game, really fun game. Just got it the other day, having quite a bit of fun with it. Only played one public match and it wasn't ranked, but I did win pretty convincingly, like 9-0, and I scored like 6 goals. So yeah, definitely a pretty big fan of that game, and I guess I'm better than the average random casual scrub because I pretty much dominated in the one public game that I did play. But it wasn't ranked or anything, so obviously it's nothing to really brag about. But it's a pretty fun game. It's definitely going to be a challenge to get used to, especially like the flying aspect of it is really hard. But yeah, for those of you who have played it or have it, maybe if you have it, you can add me on Steam and we could play it together. So if you do have it and you want to play with me, maybe you can leave it in the comments below. But besides that, a little bit off topic of what we usually talk about, but yeah, I am doing a farm run here because I was gone all day at work. I worked 11 to 9, so it was a pretty long day for me, but um, I didn't, so I wasn't online. RuneScape didn't have any time to do any farm runs, so definitely got to do one when I get back. But as you guys can see right here, I did get 80 rune crafting last night, as I said I would, which was pretty awesome. That's now officially my highest skill, just past strength, which is 79, so pretty crazy that rune crafting is my highest skill. Usually that's not what you tend to see in most accounts, but I'm pretty happy with it, and it looks really cool just to see my first 80 skill, and the fact that it is rune crafting is pretty epic. So I'm not too sure what I'm going to do now. I might do some Slayer and get like a little bit of my Slayer up, but I'm not 100% sure. I might just continue rune crafting. It sort of depends. I was doing a lot of rune crafting last night while I was watching Rocket League videos, just sort of learning some of the ins and outs of the game and how to be better at it. So yeah, definitely it's good for doing stuff like that. But Slayer can also be done as well while I'm watching videos, but I'm not really sure because I just don't have the equipment for it. I kind of want to buy Barrow's armor at the very least before I do it, and I mean I know Torag's isn't really that much, but I need to buy that. I need to buy a Sarah sword, so that would pretty much be my whole cash stack, and I don't really want to spend my whole cash stack. I sort of want to keep maybe like a 1 mil in reserve for whatever. I don't really know why, but I don't really like spending my whole cash stack on stuff. So hopefully I can maybe like after this batch of seeds, I'll spend the profits on like one piece of Torags, and I'll sort of do it that way until I have like all the stuff that I need. But I'm not really sure. It just sort of depends. But 200k until 881 rune crafting is quite the large amount of XP to go through. But we'll see what ends up happening. But I'm definitely either going to be doing rune crafting or Slayer. I'll probably just be doing some rune crafting tonight, but tomorrow I might start doing some Slayer or something. I'm just not 100% sure as for right now, but 9 on rune crafting obviously is still my quote-unquote main goal. But my next mini goals that I'm going to set are either 82 rune crafting or 72 Slayer, so those are basically what I want to start shooting for. 82 rune crafting, obviously I could craft double astral runes, I believe, at that level, but yeah, it's not really a good way to make money, I don't think, so I'm not going to be doing that. I'm just going to stick with the death runes all the way. I just clicked my ectofile, son of a bitch. But I'm just going to stick with death runes all the way to 91, so that's just the way I plan on doing things. But yeah, let's go ahead and head over to the last vlog from last night, number 15. We only got one comment, but it was from TheVoltWithin once again, who always leaves really nice and long comments and gives me a topic to talk about. And he came through for us once again here. So TheVoltWithin says here he's going to give me, this is like sort of a real talk topic or a real life subject. So if you're not a fan of those, I apologize, but I do like to sprinkle in a little bit of real life stuff with these vlogs. And I actually have to go back to Camelot to put in my super compost pineapples, so that's kind of annoying. But yeah, if you're not a fan of the real life stuff, then you can just not watch this part, I guess. But I do like to sprinkle in a few real life stories and stuff like that into my vlogs, especially when people ask about it. So yeah, definitely going to go over it for him. But he says he's a college student and this is going to be his second year in college, and he agrees with me how recording videos in school is tough. His first year he was rooming with 3 people, including himself, so it was hard to find free time just to himself. What is good about this coming year is that he's going to be rooming with himself only, which is pretty nice. I was wondering if I could talk. He was wondering if I could talk about the. Hopefully, I have enough room here for all the pineapples. But he was hoping I could talk about how it's a struggle to record in college. And he also wants to know what I plan on doing after I graduate. So, yeah, pretty nice and long topic just to talk about sort of college and sort of stuff like that some of you might not know about, or like some of you might be going into college, or you know, you're getting there, you're in high school now, but you know, college comes up quicker than you think, and it's best to sort of know sort of stuff about it. But I definitely would say you have less free time than you sort of think you will, but you also have more than you think you will. It's pretty tough to sort of explain. It's just that like you're gonna have quite a bit of free time. Like, you know, you'll have an hour here, 2 hours there, sometimes in between classes. Sometimes your classes won't start till, you know, 11 or 12 in the afternoon if you sort of finagle your schedule right. But most of that time is going to be spent, you know, just as far as I am concerned, like if I have a class at, let's say, 10 o'clock, goes till 11 o'clock, and then I have another class at, let's say, you know, 1 o'clock or 12 o'clock or something like that, I'm not going to go back to my dorm room in between that time. I'm just going to sit around and hang out with my friends who also have the same class as me. So, you know, you sort of have a lot of free time, but you're either going to be spending that on campus with your friends or sort of studying or, you know, hanging out with people or whatever. It's a lot more social when you're in college, so you don't have a lot of time just to sit around and play video games all that often. And on top of that fact, like he mentioned here, my first and second year of college, as well as this upcoming year, my junior year, I roomed in a double with one other person. So, you know, there's always those times when you could maybe go back to the room, make a video or whatever, but your roommate ends up being there. And I mean, I guess I could make a video with my roommate there, but it'd be really awkward and embarrassing. And it's the same reason why I like pause the video when people come down into my room and stuff like that. It's just, you don't want to be making RuneScape videos with your roommate there and just like, it's just awkward, you know? But yeah, it's definitely tough to find the time to make videos, but I'm definitely going to try my best when I do head back to college, which I think we move in on the 1st of September, maybe the 31st of August. I don't remember, but one of those days. So it's coming up in a few weeks, which I'm really looking forward to going back. I'm really tired of working a lot. I've worked like 35, 40 hours a week all summer, so it's been pretty tiring, and just I'm just tired of work, you know, like being at the place and stuff like that. So definitely looking forward to going back, and I just like being at school a lot more than being at home, although it is gonna perhaps limit my video making. It's sort of like 99%, well, not 99%, like maybe like I don't want to give a weird percentage, like 65% of my ability to make videos depends on how often my roommate ends up being in the room. Like last semester, my roommate was basically in the room all the freaking time because he was a weirdo and like didn't have any friends and did a bunch of weird stuff in the room. So I basically had zero opportunity to make videos. So it depends, like if my roommate is gonna leave the room a lot or stay in the room a lot or whatever. So we'll have to wait and see on that. But my schedule is actually pretty freaking awesome for this semester. I'm gonna pull it up really quick here just so I can read it out sort of accurately. Just what time my classes are at mostly is what I'm going to be reading out to you. Let me just log into the schedule thing. They have a really weird system for looking at your schedule and stuff on at my school. So let me log in. If it would hurry up. It always takes forever to load this stupid page, but yeah, it's definitely probably going to help me out in making videos with this schedule, because my roommate will probably have classes when I don't have classes, and I might be in the room, and then take the opportunity to make a quick video. Well, this page doesn't seem to want to load. I think I have a picture of it on my phone, actually. Let me check. Hold on one second. Okay, let's see. Pictures, photos, there you are. I definitely have a picture of it on my phone. I think I took one. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, it's pretty awesome, because on Mondays my class starts at 1 o'clock, so I'm pretty sure my roommate will have a class sometime before then that I could definitely, now of course now the page loads, but that I could definitely make videos during that. And then on Tuesdays, my classes don't start till 12:30, so pretty awesome schedule. Going to be able to stay up pretty late, I guess, if I want. Wednesday is the same as Monday, start at 1 o'clock. Thursday is the only day that I start early, and that's at 8:30 in the morning, because I have a lab from 8:30 to 10:30, and then after that I start again at 12:30. So Thursdays are just going to be my long days, but then Fridays I once again start at 1 o'clock. So should definitely have some time to make videos in there somewhere. So definitely not going to be, just no videos happening, but it's probably going to slow down a little bit. I might not be able to do it nightly at all. So, or I might not be able to do it daily. Like, there's no guarantee. I might be able to do it daily, but maybe not. So it's definitely a possibility, but I'll let you guys know more as I move in and stuff. So, but yeah, like TheVoltWithin said, definitely a struggle making videos in college, but hopefully if I get a little bit lucky with my roommate situation and all that, I'll be able to continue making videos on a regular basis for you guys. Moving on to his other question, what will I be doing after I graduate? I definitely plan on getting my own place as soon as possible. I'm probably going to try and move in with my partner. So that would be really nice, because we were trying to get an apartment this semester, but all the on-campus apartments were all filled up, so we weren't able to do it. But hopefully, at least by the time I graduate, we'll be able to maybe find something, because I plan on getting an internship next summer, and then after that, hopefully that'll lead to some sort of job after college, and that can, obviously from there move on to being a place for me, a new place for me to live. So I definitely would like that. I am a computer science major, so it's a pretty in-demand field for me to be heading into. So I'm definitely, not going to be starved for jobs. At least I hope not. But yeah, that's definitely what I plan on doing. I really, really want to move out in my own place, because I really like living at college, because it's sort of my own. I have my own responsibilities, and nobody makes me go to class or makes me do anything. I make all the decisions for myself on what I want to do, and it's really nice being able to sort of be an adult in a way. But yeah, hopefully it all works out for me and I'm able to move out after I get out of college. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this video off here. Thanks again, TheVoltWithin, for that topic. I really appreciate it. And if any of you guys have any topics you want me to talk about, definitely leave those down in the comments below. I will be responding to all comments, and if you leave me a nice topic, I will definitely be reading it out for in the next vlog. Again, sorry for the late uploads. I'm going to try and stop that in the coming days, but yeah, it was just a little tough the past few days with my recording software and all that sort of thing. But yeah, once again, I appreciate all of you guys for watching, and go ahead and leave some comments down below. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.